Oh, it's easy. Don't worry about it. You got it. Everybody. But I'm running with them in the season, so in the league, so I'm about to use them real quick. I just blew out Garrett. They I played them twice already. I beat both of them. I beat them with Baylor one time, and then I beat them with Texas State. Look, Texas State, they got a squad. The quarterback is nice. They got running back. They got 94 speed. They got a receiver at 98 speed. Defense fast. So yeah. But he probably trash in real life. Only thing I say about this is that you can't tackle on this. It's hard to tackle.
On another team from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Razorbacks will kick it away to start. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bernard. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Hey, my fault. Was you ready?
This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. He wants to throw. Looking for a huge play. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
You probably got to switch it.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Unloads it left. Pulls it in. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Alabama pushing the tempo. Big-time playmakers on the outside. Now, look, Alabama's had great receivers. Ozzie Newsome, David Palmer way back in the day. But nowadays, it's sort of part of the DNA for the Crimson Tide.
Man, the run they had for several years was unbelievable with Judy and Ruggs and Cooper and Devontae Smith. Like, we can just keep going on guy after guy after guy that they had that wore that uniform that was a big-time elite playmaker on the outside.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. They're going to throw it again. Time to take a shot. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. To the air, it's Milroe. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Alabama! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 7-0. An 84-yard drive there. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. The offense set for a 1st down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so...
Okay. Yeah.
And because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Back to pass, it's Green. Getting some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
And the Razorbacks decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up the big return. Here comes that Alabama offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their game.
And I love taking deep shots. I think it makes quarterbacks play honest, safeties play honest. And you could tell, just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's long. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
Alabama quickly back to the line. The aerial assault continues. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. This guy is special, and Alabama's had a lot of them. Devontae Smith, Jalen Waddle, Jerry Jeudy, who could make a huge play at the drop of a hat.
Yeah, big plays down the field. You get it to him, you know it could be a home run anytime he touches it. When you start mentioning those names, it just shows you the explosive.
A shot toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
After the incompletion, they're facing a 2nd and 10 from the 25. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their 1st of the half. Now 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And just got enough of the football there by the defender, breaking on the football, getting his hand on it. He couldn't bat it down, but he got a fingertip on it, tipped that thing away from the receiver, made the big play, saving the touchdown.
Fires to the right. He's got it. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
Going up top on first down. He's got it on the run. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Alabama pushing the tempo. If they're going to keep covering him like that, they're just going to keep going to it.
Yeah, and it's so hard.
And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They march 78 yards down the field, and they finish it off with the score from the 4. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25.
Yeah.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw, it's Green. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Man, there was something going on that play between the quarterback and the receiver. They were looking at each other. It was almost like they were smiling. The receiver's out to his right. He saw something he liked. He knew he had the post throw, and it was on. Shows you the speed, puts on the afterburners, accurate throw, and it's a touchdown.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
And here comes the offense on second down. From the gun, running back on the move. And stampeding through the defense. Oh, look out. The 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown time.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. First down for this offense. From the shotgun, the inside give. At the 35, he's open. Afterburner's coming. At the 30. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them. But exactly, get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Quarterback checking off. Looking for a man. It's Green. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Looking for room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
Wants to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Miller.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Looking to throw on second down. Fires to the wideout. Lost the defense. He's wide open. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. To the air on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Bama! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
No, you keep playing. Ain't over yet. Ain't over yet.
Ready to try the point after. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they cover the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to go eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the run, it's Green. Looking deep. Fires into traffic, and it's picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Here comes that Alabama offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Pressure coming. Going to try to get it himself. And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact. Alabama quickly back to the line.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Caught over the middle. It's Prentice. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The corners are walked up tight. They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Alabama!
Well, the defense is going to have to find an answer for this tight end down in the end zone. You cannot allow that guy that much space.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the 1st half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
They're trying to get to it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. A strike downfield. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 4th down, looking for the completion. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense in a bunch formation. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Milrow. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And the ball's on the ground. And you make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming.
Hey, Tommy going by fast on this.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Got blown out in the first half, and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the 3rd quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infection.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job of making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. On target to the left. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Love what they did there, putting the big fella in the slot, letting him use his ability to get downfield and create some space and find the soft spot in the zone.
No doubt. You got the big fella in the slot, so you get your matchup. You know it's zone coverage. You know you can put it up out there and let him go make a play. That is a recipe for success, finding that matchup and exploiting it.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just know where to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Here we go. Gorilla. Quarterback will audible. Looking to pass. It's Green. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down.
And that's the advantage of being a big wide receiver, because now you're a big target. And on these slant routes, you don't have to run the perfect route, but you can use your size and your physicality to get the job done almost every time.
Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to it. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to two. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Wide receiver shows motion. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Arkansas. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Oh, man, and the quarterback knew exactly where he was going with this one at the pre-snap. He saw the matchup he liked, and he took advantage of it.
PAT unit on the field. And it's perfect. So a drive there of 85 yards. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. As as it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in. Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And heck, go chase some awards. Man, get some postseason awards. Get it all American. Just put up a day.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
2nd and 10 here. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Alabama pushing the tempo.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing now.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Finds the tight end.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
He'll just keep slinging it. Going over the top. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. On 2nd down, he'll throws toward the end zone. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself,
nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up, just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on those body blows so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Gets it out fast. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. They want to throw it. Coming after it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. It's good. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. That last score sort of felt like the finishing touches on a great meal, didn't it, as they get ready to line up for the kickoff. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback checking the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, looking for a man. That's reeled in. It's James.
Arkansas, 14.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play.
Come on, set. Dino.
To the air. It's Green. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And what really made that corner route work was the receiver not telegraphing where he was going. He kept his eyes down the field. So the DB in man coverage didn't know if he was breaking inside, if he was going to continue running straight, maybe going to the post, maybe turning around for a curl. It was the corner route, though, and as a result, they pick up a big chunk of yards.
To the ground with the back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of that football.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Cricket.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have got beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks that this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
And he makes the grab, and he's out of bounds. Incomplete pass.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was, with that ball landing out of bounds.
They were on the move, but two straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
That's so frustrating. I got you in the perfect situation. I get you in 3rd and long, more predictable. I know it's going to be a pass, and then Houdini pulls the rabbit out of the hat, makes something happen, scrambles around, gets the first down. Goodness gracious, this guy is so good.
The Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21.
Let's go! Timber!
He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Back to throw, it's Green. Fires it incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Armstrong. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal.
I really like this offense staying aggressive. They were in field goal range, but nice job on 3rd down. Forget that. Let's go get the 1st down. Let's throw the football. Nice read, nice catch. Now set up with a 1st and goal situation.
Looking to throw it again. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
At this point in the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Lets it go to the end zone. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize.
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Number 36 set to kick off.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Paul. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes that Alabama offense. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. And if I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive together, get more clock, get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. To get down close to the goal line, you need better execution to put a touchdown on the board.
The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. To the air, it's Milrow. Gonna take a shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up. 4th quarter, huge lead. I'm not really sure why you need to take that kind of shot.
You don't. You definitely don't need to. You can run the clock, you can run the football, you can make sure that you're playing it safe and conservative, or just go for it, rub it in your face, eat that. I don't like that approach.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Short hands, it's Miller. And boy, is he close to that 1st down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
Makes the catch. He's got enough. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. At the 45 on his way. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Looking to throw, it's Milrow. Makes the grab on the left.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays, they're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today. And this is a tape that they're going to want to burn and never watch again.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Got his man quickly. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got his man downfield. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. A 1st down run in the red zone. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 2nd down, he'll fire. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great
Okay, no problem.
and the stats just continue to pile up.
Yeah.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
All right.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's...
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one.
Welcome to Kid Brewer Stadium, home to the Giant Killers, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. And Boone, North Carolina has really been excited for this matchup that we have in store. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Ducks will put total effort to crank us up. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. First down for the offense. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Little touch pass to the receiver. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Got him downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, there's a great example of the receiver working back to his quarterback on the curl route against man coverage. He drives back towards the football, makes the catch, and gets the first down.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He's going to pass. Finds his man. It's Horn. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Fires on the move. What a snag by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
First down here for the offense. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
That's a really nice looking throw. When I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here to be able to make throws like that on a consistent basis. But I'll tell you, he really gives them a chance. He makes this.
And the pass is intercepted. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
The hand to the running back. Gets it past the marker. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in and says, sit out, sir.
A third down play to get the quarter started. The back goes in motion. They'll go to the air on third and short. Then the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Yeah, in third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
They don't seem comfortable with the 50-yard field goal attempt, so they'll leave the offense out to try to get the first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Using the quick game. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Nah, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need sixes.
Off play action on first down. He's got his man. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed. And if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
And the Mountaineers have moved it inside the 20. Looking for a man. It's Aguilar. Lets it fly. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Appalachian State.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. His passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it away to 25. Bunch formation, trying to confuse the secondary. They'll throw it on first down. He's going for it all. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Got a lot of running room. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Oregon.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup. And then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. He gets in the end zone for 6.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll move it back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He makes a catch. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
Yeah.
That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why the offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Got his man! And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
And the defense is going to have their hands full. They're going to have to find a way to get this tight end doubled because in man coverage, he's just too much. Nobody right now is able to run with him. Big play there on the corner route. I think they're going to have to start giving him safety help.
Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On the move, it's Aguilar. Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. Touchdown, Mountaineer! What a catch and run for 6.
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, he's the kind of guy. Feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. That one bounds through the end zone and it'll be a touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, but I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. And the timing just a hair off. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable. But you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Gonna let it fly. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. Second interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You want to try the other side of the field.
Appalachian State regains possession and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They're already in field goal range, but Jesse, they want to be aggressive, but they can't take a negative play.
Well, the play caller has got to look up and down his sheet here to find a shot to the end zone, David. Be aggressive and see if you can get a touchdown late.
While knowing that I've got 3 in my back pocket. Don't force the ball into a bad situation, but we're definitely trying to get a touchdown here.
Offense getting set for first down. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got a man. It's Horn. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a win.
Quarterback checking off. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Dances away. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
It's 3rd down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. Splits the uprights. Good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. One more snap coming before halftime. Comes out throwing on first down. Quarterback strolling away from, and the ball's out and they're after it. And a fumble out of bounds, not exactly the most memorable way to end the first half. The Mountaineers will put it away to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Robinson. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Got a little room. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
You can't start the second half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the locker room. You're trying to create some momentum. Taking the first kick of the third quarter back for a touchdown, that is exactly what this head coach was looking for from his players.
And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. They're lining up to kick it off full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. Fires to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He's right on target. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And the offense has found a lot of success throwing to this guy out of the slot. He's done a nice job working the middle of the field, winning his one-on-one matchups, and this quarterback really feels a good rhythm when he's looking his way.
The give from the gun. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. With the catch, it's Roberts. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Mountaineers look to keep this drive humming. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Quarterback will audible. Going up top on first down. Throwing right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at 2nd down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Scanning the field, it's Aguilar. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
He's marked down at the 29. Third down coming up. That's the end of the third quarter of play with the score at State 17, Oregon 14.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down.
Let's go! Let's go! To the line! To the line! Ready!
They'll try to get the first through the air. Moving out to the right. Had to throw it before he wanted. Forced to just throw it away on third down, and now they face fourth.
And with that incompletion, it now sets up a very interesting decision for the head coach, right? You've got a narrow lead. You kick the field goal now, you force the opponent to have to at least score a touchdown to retake the lead. But you can also seize a lot of momentum if you get it here on fourth and short. If you're able to score a touchdown, this is a completely different game.
Quarterback checking the play. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
That was such a risky call. With the lead late in the game, to go for it on fourth down, that could have been disaster if they don't get it. But with the conversion, now the question, is that enough to ice this thing and win the game?
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Short gain on the play before he slides.
Man, I love the decision-making right there. Like, drop back the pass, look for your shots. You don't see it, tuck it, get positive yards, makes the next down even easier. That is a great heads-up early down play for this QB.
To throw, it's Aguilar. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Appalachian State.
And man, that was a nice job by the tight end, finding the soft spot in the defense in the end zone on that TD.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. This defense will try to keep everything in front. They'll start this drive with a pass. Gets it out quickly. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you're working the perimeter of the field. That is exactly...
Snags it! Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here.
What a great job outside working that route. Not only did he get to the sticks to make sure he got the first down, but also was able to get himself out of bounds to stop the clock. You could not do that any better in a 2-minute situation.
And the Ducks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. It's complete to the right. He gets it in. Touchdown, Ducks!
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, and get the football back to get back in this football game.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Appalachian State regains possession and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 first down ends this football game.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Motion from the offense. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. On the move is a 30. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now you got to think they'll really go on the attack. Big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 48. From the gun, the ground game. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Using his legs, it's Roberts. Nowhere to go, the ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. That's caught. It's Johnson. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. He's going to run it. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. And the offense gets the ball back. How lucky are they? 5 points of pressure, high and tight.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Firing to the end zone. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Under a minute to play, they can just take a knee and put this game on ice.
It's such a good feeling, the best feeling in the world. The best formation is victory formations for offense, where I can just catch the snap, take a knee, Jesse, and watch that clock run.
And it's got to feel good, too, because this was a physical football game. Both teams leaving it all on the field, and the offense now an opportunity to ice this thing, take the dub into the locker room, and get ready for your next opponent.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. You've got a third and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Looking for space, it's Roberts. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs and they walk out as... For decades, if things get a little tough around Tucson, only two words are necessary. Bear down. And that's what the Arizona Wildcats hope to do in front of their homestanding fans today. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Arizona Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Arizona will kick off to get things underway. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. First down here for the offense. The give to the lone running back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. To the air, it's Howard. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. Hand off from the shotgun. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. All things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Went to the running game on first down, now second down. He's looking to throw. Extending the play. Trying to escape and get it himself. Caught close to the marker. It's Ibuka. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks, and you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State
unleashes one deep. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. You always want to give your big-time players a chance. That might have been too much of a chance to give right there.
And I know I'll give you a chance when it's one-on-one, but not two-on-one. You got to see that. You got to understand that they're trying to take away this guy. There's a reason they're trying to take him away. What else can I do now to take advantage of that defense?
The seventh play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Howard. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's caught inside the 15. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. He wants to throw. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. And the Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. They'll leave it with him. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Football oftentimes gets won by the teams who play the best on the critical down and distances. What an amazing play by that quarterback on 3rd down. Able to put his team on his back, use his legs to extend and buy time, and then go score. Awesome job.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Offense set on 1st down. Looking for room. It's Conley. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. To the air, it's Fafita. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wants to throw on first down. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Finds a man on the left. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play and they pick up a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. He wants to throw it again. Spits it out to the back. Makes the catch. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? Arizona going back to work with another first down. He's going to pass. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. I know you want to go to this guy because he's made so many plays for you, but when he's doubled, surely somebody else has a much easier play to make.
And it might not be the stud that he is, right? Like, I might not find another guy that's a baller like him, that's a playmaker, but now I got one-on-one matchups elsewhere that I got to go take advantage of. If they're going to double cover him, I'm going to take advantage of this matchup somewhere else.
This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Off play action. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. First half stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Lining up to add another. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. Bringing it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. touchdown drive. They really need to put something to... Going for the screen. Oh, and he intercepts it. Touchdown, Arizona. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
And how about that play by this defense? Reading the running back, coming out of the backfield, breaking on the football, making the pick, and then walking himself into the end zone for a touchdown.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Fast motion from the offense. Back to pass, it's Howard. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Pulls it in. It's Judkins. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it then.
This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The Buckeyes will call on their punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the returner will be brought down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to the ground game on the left. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4.
Base 27 jump. Base 27 jump. Base flip. Let's go.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms.
Here we go. Ready, set.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air on 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Conley. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half.
Direction. Shadow.
Trying play action. They're bringing heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
That's the end of the first half. The score, Arizona 14, Ohio 7.
The Buckeyes will kick it off to start the 2nd half. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. They move the tight end all over. Pulls it, fires complete. And it's loose. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover. And sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, and they were lucky that that ball went out of bounds.
Yeah, they sure were. These ball carriers have got to know that this defense, they play with so much aggression. They're always trying to get extra hats to the football. You have got to protect this thing at all costs. Lucky that ball rolled out of bounds.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to throw. It's Fafita. He lets it fly. He's got it inside the 25. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
Great throw, great catch. I know you smelt the pylon and you wanted to get in the end zone, but now you got 1st and goal set up in a great position to succeed.
Movement here from the tight end. Looking to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Arizona! The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. It was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. And he's going to bring it out. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Love the competitive nature by the defender on that play. That's just a 50-50 ball, and that defender swatted it away.
Really need positive yards on 2nd down after the incompletion. They'll snap it from the 44. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. Bringing it back. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Arizona. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
And they did tack on the extra point. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is knocked down back in the 13. And the Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. looking to throw on second down. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be third down.
Hopefully that's not going to affect the quarterback's confidence going back to this guy later. That was a catch he should have made. He dropped it. Let's see what the QB does moving forward.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's got an open man. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the quarterback.
He's looking for a man on second down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. They're trying to get to it. Finds his tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Buckeyes are on the move. They'll throw it on first down. And it's picked off for the third time today. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Wildcats! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
Getting set for the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead.
Arizona 35, Ohio State 7.
The kickoff team out there getting set.
Set to kick it away.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play.
3:25.
Complete to start this drive. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
Buys a little time with his feet. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find the man.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. The play-action fake. Trying to get to it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Offense calls a timeout. Big down coming. They want to talk it over.
Man, how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on down.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
Some really tough running there gets him to the 45-yard line.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
This offense has a second down play. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Now the play fake. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. On the option. He'll toss it. Makes it past the marker. Running with power. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. Arizona comes out with another first down.
6 remain. Down. Trail. Ready, set.
Looking to move it through the air. Dances away from the heat. He's going to take off. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job to stop.
Touchdown, Wildcats. And the punishment has been extended. There is time on the clock. If there's time on the clock, there is time to put more points on the board. I mean, the scoreboard operator needs to work out too, right?
Yeah, and I guess he's been getting it, and the defense's job is to stop. But I would argue, Reese, you can't just take a knee. You take a knee, run the clock, you still get out of here, and you still get the win.
And he made the extra point without problem. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay aggressive, try to throw the football, and just see what this quarterback can do here at the end of the game to build confidence for the next time they take the field.
Yeah, and there hadn't been much good today. But build confidence, sure, but just show your team you're going to keep fighting no matter what the scoreboard says.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Looking for a man, it's Howard. Got his man out of the backfield. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a first down. Just complete and utter dominance in this one.